Nazywam się Michał, pochodzę z Gliwic i mieszkałem w Szwecji od 15 lat. I came to Sweden as an exchange student for one semester as an Erasmus student, and here I am 14 years later. I remember the exact day, almost minute by minute, driving to the airport, flying in here. Yeah, moving into my new student room, it was the largest change that I made in my life. At the end of the semester, the university let me know that there was a possibility of staying for one more semester. So I called my parents and asked them if they would be able to help me out. They agreed, and later on they told me that after that conversation they just looked at each other and told themselves like, no, he's not coming back. Nobody knew about my orientation while I was living in Poland. Nobody knew until I moved to Sweden. As a gay person, living in Poland is not the most comfortable. It's politically difficult. You live in a culture where you don't see people like you. There is this whole expectation of what you are supposed to be, how you are supposed to be, what you are supposed to like. And you just know that you don't fit into that. You don't like what you are supposed to like, and you like something else. You feel very alone with that, very lonely. When you are in the closet and you don't know how people around you might react, then you control your every move, every gesture. You think twice about every word that you speak. It almost feels like you are an actor playing your whole life. Coming out was one of the very first things I did once I moved to Sweden. Just going out to a pub and seeing two guys kissing and making out, it made me realize that, yeah, it could be me as well. It was within months. I arrived in late summer. I came out, well, I don't know if I can call it officially came out. I stopped pretending pretty much immediately. I officially said that to my parents in winter. Now I feel like I have lost a few years of my life. After coming out, it feels like you kind of discover yourself again. Once you finally let go, then you can finally see who you are, and yeah, you meet yourself in a way. Once I was done with my PhD, I reached out to RFSL, Riksförbundet för hbtqi-rättigheter, the Swedish Federation for LGBTQ Rights, and to Stockholm Pride. I have been treasurer in RFSL for 2 years, vice president of the Stockholm Pride for 3 years. Roughly 600 or 700 people help create Stockholm Pride. We have some parties and some events year-round. Roughly 500,000 people is on the street watching the parade, so almost the entire city. It's quite typical in pride parades in Sweden that at the very front of the parade there is a group who does not have all that glitter and glamour, but rather are in white t-shirts, and they have white signs reminding people of all the oppression that still is in the world out there for LGBTQ people. They typically also have tape on their mouth to symbolize how silenced LGBTQ people are in many countries. People are, when they come to watch the Pride parades, when they see this silent group all in white, first they are a bit disoriented, and then they realize what it is, and they show a lot of support and a lot of love. As an immigrant, I got a chance to live my life to the fullest here. I felt very lonely for a very long time. In Stockholm Pride, you find a community, and that is a very powerful feeling as well. So I am very happy that I can contribute to creating that community, and I'm very happy that I can give back to this society. It brings me a lot of satisfaction.